Hello and welcome to a new Let's Play on No Man's Land. As you can see, we're in the car up at the shop, and we have been starting on, what is it called? New farm. And I just need to, don't like the snow. Well, that is on, that one should be on. Dirt, normal, we'll keep this normal. That off. And off. That's better. So, we'll just go in here. That is our starting land. So we'll probably just go down there to begin with. Don't know, should we take the car? We'll take the car. So we'll just drive down and see how it looks. And try to make a good farm out of it. And there's a lot of land here to start. I just need to get that one off. So we'll go down and check out the farm to begin with, and then make a plan from there. There's a nice shed, one field, water, what is it called? A silo, the house, and here is all of our equipment. Hey, and there's a shitter. Let's just check it out what we got. A plow, nice. Cultivator, trailer, harvester, it's the smallest one, but it's fine. And a seeder, and one tractor? Yep, one tractor. So, let's see here. First of all, we probably need to, let's see, we should take that one off. It needs lime, it does need to be rolling, and there's a lot of weeds on it, but that will be taken care of when we plow it. So that is probably where we will start. But we probably don't need a land on this because we have plenty of room to turn around. So that is where we'll begin. And after we've been plowing this, we'll probably cut some trees, perhaps, or we could just buy another field straight off the bat because we have the money for it. We also need something to pick up the stones and take care of the weeds. So there are those two things we need to consider. Oh, tree. Let's see. That works perfectly. So this is just what we'll begin with. I'll probably just time lapse it. So need another view for the time lapse. Oh, we missed the spot. So I'll see you when it's done. And we're back. Just for the last pass here. What I was thinking is, I think I'm gonna need to get that equipment that I need for picking stones and taking care of the weeds and things like that. But that's gonna be expensive. So I'll just check if something of it is on sale. I'll probably try and get it there and just not worry too much about it right now. And then I think we're gonna need to get chickens as a first. I don't know if I should just get chickens and then go up and buy some chicken foods for them. Oh, there's something. That would probably be, if I want the chickens right now, which I think I do, would be the best. You should be able to make a profit on that. That's what I'm thinking. There's no ash we need to buy. Is there something over here that I missed? I feel like there was. Right there. So I'm thinking we need barley here for the first time. I should probably also get like, there's a mower on sale. That one's bigger, but that's not what I need. None of this is what I need. But like if there's a mower that comes on sale, I'll probably get it. And if there's a loading wagon, because then I could do something like some silage here early on, and that would be a good way to make some money so we can get this farm up and running. I don't like to deforest all of this area because I think it looks quite nice, and it's a hassle to try to replant and everything. We'll probably just cultivate, but I do feel like we could have a chicken coop. There's probably around there, but a chicken coop either here, let's see how, in here, animals, chickens, I like this one. But I can't remember. Just a little bit wrong. It is a bit wrong right there. Yes. I'm thinking that should be perhaps over here. Yeah. We can load it there and things like that, and we can also place another one over here if we would like. But one right now. So I think I'm gonna set a helper on this and then drive up and buy some chicken food. So we get the chickens to go much faster. So that is what we're gonna do. Let's start the engine. That mirror is like shit. So we'll just drive up and get some food for the chickens. It would also probably be wise to get some kind of fuel tank where I can buy fuel and bring down, because like it's a long drive if we're gonna buy fuel otherwise. But what do we have in that selection? Not there. Down here. That's expensive. But if it comes up in sale, we'll buy it. And we will just need to see if perhaps we need to buy it. Or we could just buy one of those tanks that you put down and you can kind of get the game to come deliver the gas or the diesel to you. But we'll see. But I think if we get something like there's a good sale on no, there's no sale, but like good sale on something. Let's see. They don't eat oat, they only eat wheat. 1 bag, probably gonna be okay. And now we'll just pretend like they have a fork that they can put it up on it. Oh, auto load for the win. So now we'll just drag down with this and deliver it. Whoa, and buy some chickens. They should be, even though we need to buy this, it should be still pretty profitable with the eggs that I can sell. But we'll keep on lookout because like right now we can plow the field, we can cultivate the field, and then we can sow the field, but then there's gonna be a whole year where we actually can't really do much until we get like a good sale or we buy another field. But like there is room back there where we can actually make another field, which we probably should do. So we will just take this. Normally I would just like Israel will just cut it and like feed them from this and then drive the truck into safety, but you can't like do that. You can't have a bucket. So this is the next best thing. But normally like I would just have a bucket and I'll just tick from the top. God damn it. That it doesn't like when I walk with this. So put that there. Like this, you would just go over, have a bucket and fill in this. Drive this over and tip it off. So let's select this. 40. Buy. And I know they will reproduce, but like it's cheap to buy them. So I'll just do that. We should make another field, but we can't afford a new tractor yet. I don't think so. Well, we could, but that's a lot of money. Whoa. Now we have chickens. That will do some lovely eggs for us. And then we will take on over for this guy. But like here in the beginning there is not much to do on this map. But we will probably make another field in perhaps this episode, just to get it started. But I'm thinking barley here that we can save for the chickens. And then I don't know what on the other field. Like we can't afford to buy the sugar beet harvester or the seeder, so it'll probably another grain of some sort. Or in the spring we could plant what's it called, beans, soybeans, and get soybeans. So that could be cool. And then I'm thinking, but I definitely want a mower and a silage pit, because when we got that, we can begin to make first of all we can begin to make silage, and then if we have a baler we can make hay, and we can make straw bales, and with that we can look into getting cows. And I really want to have cows on this map. It feels to me like a cow map, and that's also why I don't want to spend any money on like a spreader for fertilizer or something like that. I want it to be manure or slurry when we get to that. So you don't need to buy fertilizer. Like with the small one, it's quick and easy. I can show it to you. With where is it? This one, that one. It's big, like it has a lot of spread, and it doesn't hold that much, but that's fine. You just need to refill it more often. But like, I don't want to use it. I want to try and get to cows quickly. So I will be on the lookout in sales for things to use for that. Like we need what is it called? The feeder, straw chopper, and probably a wheel loader or front loader for this. So we can like make it. But there isn't like a mod for like 1 or 2 cows to begin with. But that was what I would like, just like a small farmer's operation. You'd probably have like 10 to begin with, and then I would like to like slowly build it from there. I couldn't find a good mod. If you have any, please post in the comments. But like I want to have a small barn with like 10 cows that can also go out and grass. Like, because we have a lot of grassland. So right now it's just this. Then we will plant or seed barley for the chickens, so we don't need to keep buying food. And this will probably be a barley field always, like. Perhaps if I want to try something else. It's a small nice field this is. So like a little bit of sugar beets wouldn't go amiss here. Because it would be easy to manage. Like some of the big sugar beet fields, they just take hours to harvest. And that will be boring to watch. And will be boring to do as well. Like, I have been sugar beet harvesting before. It was like many years ago, and I was just a kid. I would sit in the back of the tractor, and I will actually control some of the control for it. It was just like a 2-row. It would take like a weekend to do just a small patch that we had where I grew up. But for me it was fun. I had fun, but it's like, it's a big task. It takes a long time, so I like that they put it into the game, but I also dislike it because it's just like up and down you go. I always enjoyed plowing the field in real life. It's easy. You don't really have to look where you're going. Just like have one set of the wheels in the ditch that it made. And just like follow that. And don't try to drive out of it. Easy. So now can we sow now? Yeah, safe. Nope, next month. So we'll probably just... Or we could make the other field. But that's gonna take a long time. What? There was a deer in there. God damn it. How did you get in there? It probably was eating the wheat. we just go around. Whoa. Too much turning. I really need to get like a wheel and pedals for this. It will be more immersive, I think. Like, we can't really make a field here. Also because I like the roads that are in this game. Like when you come up here, there is actually a road going that way. You can like see it very long out in the distance and that way. So what I usually do is just like... It's gonna cost a bit of money, but it is like what it is. So like I will just frame it roughly. Also just because I don't want to spend all of my money on this. So like I know kind of where the road is going. It doesn't matter what you use, it's all cost the same. But like now I kind of know where the road is going. So we can like make a field here. Or we could actually make two fields. Like just split it down here and then make a field this way and make a field that way. If we want like to have a lot of different crops, we could do. I wouldn't mind doing it. Also, at some point we could just make it one big. I think I'm just going to make one big. And this is going to take some time. So I will just... I think I'll just see you when it's done. I don't think we can drive much further up because we don't own that land. At some point we will, I think. And then we will just like make it again. Yeah, like I don't have access to this land. Oh. So we'll just go a bit further down. And we should be able to just drive on over here. Like I think I will one big. We still need to get a chainsaw. And probably the car over here to take care of those trees. Yeah, I think we're gonna take the car over here and take care of those trees. We just need to buy a chainsaw. So I will be back probably when we get the chainsaw out over here. Like this would be a massive field. But probably when I get the car and the chainsaw, I'll be back. So, I think it's time to get a chainsaw and the car around here. And I don't know if we should just go to next month and then take some more of this field. Because like it's gonna be a big field with this small plow to make. So it's gonna take some time. Also just so we do something else. Like probably plant our first field over there. And then this we can take some more of in the next month. We'll just take the car over there. We just need to get the chainsaw. Nothing new. There. Chainsaws. Then I'm going with the steel. And you're the steel. And we'll just go over. Whoa. We're definitely a wheel for this. And take down those trees. Boink, boink. Cut it up and put it in here. That's around what? 2 meters? Where did the rest of it go? But yeah, around 2 meters. Not much we get out of that. Definitely need a trailer for this. We can have some lumber. And I could also just like have it sticking out, but I feel like this is more appropriate. Like you wouldn't. Probably cut it a bit longer and like try to make it fit down there. We'll just go over to the last tree in this field. And just get all of that out of the way. Go back to the house. With this and probably sleep. 2 things in it. Like I want the time to rest so we get some eggs. And also I want to be able to sew. I'll probably just drag that one finished. And then put like that. And then put the plow over here in the field. Just leave it for a day. So we can come back to it. So just make this done. Well, we could just take the plow with us. Just need to remember to turn make fields off. Else you get I really like the spots. I've tried it a couple of times now. That's going to be a nice big field. Where we can grow a lot of good crops. So let's go into our small house. Close that. It's light right now. And sleep. That way we can get some eggs, we get some more money, we get new stuff in the shop. Or in the discounted part of the shop. So we can see if we get something which we can use. Let's see, this game still the same. A new cultivator. 4 meter. What is ours? Like 3? 2 and something, perhaps. We can check that pretty quick. 2.5. But we don't really need it. It is a nice one. Should we get it? It's only 8,000. What does the other one sell for? Oh, wrong button. That one. It sells for not much. How big is the tractor actually? Can we even pull it? 135. 160, so no, we can't use it. But it's a new day. Let's check out the chickens. They're all ready. Oh, there's 12 eggs there. They're already starting to produce. So that's nice. We'll just quickly sow the field. Also because then we can do some of that over there. Probably make a time lapse of it over there. Let's see, we want barley. Oh, because I wasn't looking where I was going. That's always nice. There's a bit of wheat already. Just need to check that. Yep. Bit of wheat. Wheats. So we will definitely need. We'll definitely need a weeder. Right now we'll just quickly sow this field up. And hopefully we'll have enough seeds so we don't need to buy right now. Probably need to buy to the other field, but right now. And that's also in the spring wind path, so that's fine. But then, yeah, like I want to have a cow farm, perhaps over there, and perhaps a silage pitch between the shed and. Oh, it's really struggling. I think I'm gonna need to fix this right now. Or is it just gonna keep on struggling like this? And that's gonna annoy the shit out of me. But we'll just fix this, hopefully it's not too much. And it needs to be fixed. Does that reduce the horsepower, I wonder? $5,000. If it stops that, yeah, we'll just repair this as well. Let's see if that works. Well, it feels quicker now. But we will see. Feels a lot better now. Drives a lot better now. So it just doesn't need to be fixed. It was so slow. So I don't know, because like right now it's gonna be a lot of time lapse. Just like doing all of the stuff that needs to be done. But I don't know. Like, yeah, like a cow pasture is what I really want. And to do manure and things like that. but like it doesn't need to be like a big brick building. Like a small shed in like wood would be nice, just to have a couple of cows. I think I need to check my hub again, but I don't think there is anything there. I think I have checked. But I'll check again. It's still doing it a bit. I don't know why. Like, it can't pull it. Let's see. How many? 125? It should be able. Or perhaps it's heavy and the front weight. Perhaps I should go. Yeah, we'll go and take the front weight on after this pass. Perhaps it will help. I'm not entirely sure. It feels like it's just spinning around a bit. Let's just put the front weight on. And let's see how it reacts to that. When you're just like small farmer, like white, there's here like the aesthetics in all of this. Oh, there's not two there. The aesthetics in it, it's good. What is the problem? It's still doing it. Like you can see, that wheel is spinning a bit. So I don't know what's wrong. But we definitely gonna need a bigger tractor. But there wasn't anything, nope, just another cultivator. But we can't use. So. We'll just get this done with the wheel spinning. I don't know if we need like twin tires. How much is twin tires? I think we're actually gonna check what much twin tires is. If that's gonna stop it from doing that, that would be nice. Let's see, customize white tires. We can't. But we can put white tires on and narrow tire. Just like reasons. I think that's gonna work out great. Hopefully. Now we have them, and we're also gonna need some narrow tires at some point if we're gonna like spray or fertilize. Look cool. Let's see if if this actually helps. It actually helps. It's not spinning anymore. Well, a bit. Now it's doing the same thing again. Do the wheels actually impact it? Because it doesn't feel like it. It should be able to now pull it better, like have more traction, but it doesn't feel like it have. So I don't know if it's just cosmetic. Like it looks like they're spinning. And it didn't do it, of course. And I'm beginning to really off, as you can see. Because I keep looking at those goddamn tires to see why it's doing it. Right now it's not doing it. So they do help a lot? I don't know. It looks good. But that kind of don't matter to me. If it doesn't boost performance, but like make it better than it. Doesn't matter what kind of wheels, then I'll just drive around with narrow tires always. But it makes it seem like a much bigger tractor when you do this than it actually is. Still fix it. It feels like it was doing better. And then after a good dose on, it feels like it's doing better again. I really don't know this game very much. Like the technical things like this. Like if they... It's... just looked like they were spinning. What? I'm not losing my mind now. Okay. And now nothing hits the foot. I don't know. It looks good. So we'll just finish up doing this. And then of course I want to have productions. Like I also want sheep and the spinnery. But I think like sheep, I could actually get it now. I just need to have a ways to make hay. And that I could get. Like, just need something to cut the grass. But I would like the spinnery before I just get the sheep. Because there's like plenty of grass I can just cut. I don't really feel for it anymore. But I would like the spinnery one. And probably also the clothing. I was about to say that on Danish. The clothing factory, and they like, what are they each? Almost 100. So we need some money for that. I could just get sheep and just like save up the wool. Put into the spinnery when I get it, and then save that up, and then we could. There's a small piece missing. Just need to get that. But then again, I will not do it until I have in here there's something like a grass cutter cheap and or a baler. Like if the baler comes cheap, because balers, wrong button again. If the balers are fucking expensive. Oh. So perhaps if baler comes, I will consider getting sheep. But we also need a tether, windrower, and a mower of some sorts. But I think, like, the rear wheels should have made more of an impact. Just I feel like fixing it was just enough. Can we? With these wheels, can we get down without bumping into anything? Nope. It's not a tight fit. We'll just go over and make some more on that field. And I'll probably just turn it off over there. Not turn it off, but complete the video over here. So right now, it will just be a time lapse for the next couple of minutes, at least. But I don't know if you should just sleep again, actually, just to progress the time. Like drive a bit here until like 10 or something, and then just progress the time. So we get more eggs, we can sell, we can see what comes in the sales. I think the sales are probably gonna determine which way we're gonna go. If something good comes cheap, like another tractor, we'll probably buy another tractor right now. If something else, like if a lot of animal related stuff comes up, like a baler or something like that. And no, the silence bits, you can't get those cheaper. But I could find something better or cheaper on MudHub. Or probably will. Like that plow looks so small on this one. But it doesn't have the engine to pull anything, it's just like a bulky tractor without the horsepower. So it looks really big. So probably another tractor at some point. Have I done something with the turning? It feels like it has something. It feels like it turns as well. Like it needs a bit bigger space to turn. But I have no idea. Sure. So we will just, well, around 10 I will stop with this, and we will sleep tomorrow. So see you soon. Well, it's 10, so I think we're just gonna leave this here. Because then we'll just do some ball tomorrow. Just like to get the type of grazing, like we're just gonna do spring crop, like oats, sunflower, we can't harvest soybeans, and the sorghum we can also do, but like we'll do some of that instead. Let's see, soybeans. Well, if they harvest early enough, we can plant. We'll just put this here. And chickens. They're fine. They can wait. Just because else there will be a long time before we can get to harvesting and things like that. And also with this we can quickly see if there's something good on sale. Like another tractor, something for the animals. Because I think like that is priority. Well, that is a nice tractor, but it is expensive. And a little bit too big. That one also too big. And not that much bigger. This one might actually at some point, but right now, nah. We don't really need it. And that was also this one. Another one of those telehandler. It looks nice. But again, we don't really need it. It's like half our money. So we'll just wait. And we just check the fields and the chickens. Yeah, a little bit more. They have a lot of that. Let's see. I think we're gonna need. Let's go in here. Need rolling. Don't care. Stones off. Need slime. And there's a little bit of the weeds. And it's all the places that I've missed. Almost all the places that I've missed. So it's just that small. I don't think we're gonna get a weeder for that. They don't need food yet. We could just give them a thing. Yeah, there's probably room for the rest. We'll just do that. That we do. Can be left alone, and we will probably just end on me doing some of this shit. So, because like we could just sleep, but I still wanna like do a little bit on this field each day, just so it gets done. That must be the plow that needs fixing. We could fix it, but I think I'm just gonna take this field and then probably fix it. But yeah, this field is gonna take some time. But it is gonna be a nice addition to the farm. Like, it's gonna be nice to have this. It's gonna bring us some money at least when we have it. But like, yeah, already now we don't have enough money to buy another field. But I think sooner rather than later, perhaps after next year's harvest, unless something really good comes in the shop that we need. I think I'm probably gonna just buy another field, just to have a little bit of more fields. Like, we don't need much, like this one and another one, and then we can really get into some productions and some animals and things like that. Because I do want to have all of that, but how much is the spinnery? Let's see, productions. Let's go production. We could also go to gold production. But when we do that, I think I'm gonna have to like get a lot of fields and have a lot of stone laying around. Like, that's big. here, the spinner is 60,000. And the tailor shop is 100,000. This one also looks pretty nice, actually. I like this one. I think it's probably gonna be this one, because this one just looks boring. This is nice. Yeah, this is definitely nice. I think it's gonna be this one we're gonna buy at some point, but yeah, not right now. 60,000 is a lot of money. But that's probably what I'm gonna buy. And I think I'm just gonna time-lapse me doing this field and then say goodbye. Finally, we're almost done. Now we just need to cultivate it. But that will be next episode, and we'll probably go over to November to see if there's a new sale going on. So we can get some other things like a weeder, another tractor, perhaps some things to get a cow pen, and I'll check for a better cow pen. Just like, I don't want to have 1,000 cows in this cow pen, but just like 10, just to begin with. There we go. Finally. And that's a nice big field as well. We're gonna get a lot out of that. It's gonna take some time as well, but as soon as we get some better equipment, let's just like slowly get some better equipment in this game, it's gonna help. And the barley is coming in nice, and the chicken is fine. I also need to check on those. Well, we should just repair that plow while we're here, because it's not really that good. Because we're probably gonna use it a lot more. Repair, and only 1,000, that's fine. Well, actually the tractor's already beat up again. I don't know why. But definitely if we could get a little bit of a better tractor. I think I'm gonna keep the twin wheels on right now. Also when we do the cultivating. So next episode will be in November. I just look to the chickens. Plenty of food. Still eggs. And this looks good. There's a bit of birds. Go away! So I'll see you guys next time.